We now welcome in the author of the biggest shot, possibly, of the entire season. Max Strus is here with us. Max, can you just walk us through those final seconds of the game?
I wish I could. I'll do my best. It's been pretty crazy. You know, the guy who usually shoots those shots, Donovan, was on the bench. So, I kind of took the ball out, looked for anybody who was open, and Evan was right there. So threw it to him, and reluctantly he passed it right back to me. And took one dribble and shot it, and as soon as it left my hand, it felt really good, and I kind of knew that I had a pretty good chance of going in, if not right when I left my hand.
It looked good from the moment it left your hand, and you'd been hot for the final few minutes of the fourth quarter there, so it was pretty impressive to watch. It felt like the perfect time to say, oh yeah, the Strus is loose, like that's the line that came to mind, at least for me. But if I'm not mistaken, that's not the farthest game winner that you have ever hit. Take me back to what was.
Yeah, back in my Division II days when I was playing at Lewis University, I think it was a tie game, and same situation. They had the ball out of bounds, but we ended up getting a steal, and the ball just landed in my hands, and I gathered and shot a 3/4 court shot and banked it in for the win. Similar area on the court as I did last night, so it's pretty special to see those videos lined up together.
One of your teammates just texted me just before we started this interview. I'm surprised that you didn't jump up D Wade style on the scorer's table after you hit that shot last night. Did that go through your mind just a little bit? Just a little bit?
Just a little bit, yeah. If it was a bigger, if we were accomplishing something, winning a championship or something, maybe. But I think the way I celebrated with the teammates and everything we did was well worth it.
Well, though, what it's like to be in the NBA Finals. And valid or not, there have been questions about what this Cavs team has, if you have enough to make it to the NBA Finals. But you have that experience with the Miami Heat. So what do you see in this team that gives you the confidence that you could make a deep postseason run?
We got that same charisma about us. We got the same grit. We got the same toughness. I'm pretty sure this is the person that texted you earlier.
Ding, ding, ding. What's up, Tristan?
What's up, ESPN family? Lay out.
But yeah, we got a really good team, a really good group of guys that are super close knit. Hopefully we keep continuing to find that consistency of playing together, and anything can happen when the playoffs come. So we just got to keep battling.
You know the traits, the DNA of an NBA Finals team. Is this team that you're playing on right now better than the team that you went to the finals with in the Miami Heat?
I'm not going to throw anybody to the bus, but I think we have similar traits and characteristics as the team that I was on last year. We have a lot of talented players on this team. We're very deep, just like the Miami Heat team was last year. And I do think we're capable of achieving those same goals that we did with the team that I was on last year. So I'm not going to say one's better than the other. I'm enjoying my time here in Cleveland. I think we have a really good team and a really good chance at doing something special. And, we're just going to keep taking it one game at a time and seeing where we come out at the end of the year.
A little bit of luck, a little bit of talent, and you never know what can happen, just like that shot that we all saw last night. Max, thank you so much for spending some time with us here on NBA Today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.